makes the law? Human beings. So, well, hopefully they use common sense. The problem is when you use only common sense, there's no limit of how it can play out. It reminds me of a story of a professor in France that heard that in Africa there's some groups that are eating humans, right? Cannibals. And he decided to travel to talk to them, to hear how they operate. So he was after the World War II, and he came to Africa, and he met these people, and thank God he survived. They didn't eat him. And he sat down for a conversation with them. He said, this is not right. What are you guys doing? Killing people and eating them. God forbid, this is inhumane. This is not the way it should be. So one of the leaders there turned to this professor and said, but you guys in Europe, you guys don't kill people? So he said, listen, there was actually we had the World War II, 60 million people were killed. And he says, you guys ate 60 million people? So he says, no, we wouldn't, they would never do such a thing, eating people. So he looks at him with such a serious face, and he looks at him and he says, are you calling us inhumane? We kill when we are hungry, there's nothing to eat, we kill to survive. You guys kill for what? For power, for territory, for land, for ideology? For what? Now, if you think about it, who is right? Who is right? Right? We hear crazy things. And some of the biggest leaders in the Nazis, they were vegetarians. Because God forbid to hurt an animal. The most common sense people. And look what they did. They went to kill 6 million Jews that have nothing. The idea is that when it comes to common sense, you can never rely on your own self, because every person makes decisions and rules based on the way they see it. So God is telling you, I want you to make all those things that make sense to you, logically. You should do them because I enforce them.